Hey, welcome to Tim's Workshop. I got the TD 1947 Johnson outboard motor, 5-horse. I got everything sanded down as you saw in the previous video. I just rinsed it all off and let it dry out here in the sun. Everything's pretty much ready to go. I gotta mask it off now, put the plugs in the holes that I don't want the paint into, and hit it with the etching primer first. So yeah, we're moving on. Hey, if you like the video, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell. If you like, give me a like, hit the old hand thing, and let your friends and family know about my videos too, and your doggies too. Come here, buddy. Oh, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Say hi, buddy. Say bye-bye. Watch the video. Alrighty. Well, I'm out in the mini shed. I got some things set up. The first thing I'm going to work on is the lower unit parts with the transom mount. Get all that together, then I can put it in the hole, and then start putting the motor on and everything else, and lift it up to put the lower impeller and all that kind of stuff together. But what I wanted to show you is what I'm using to clean these things, right? This is the final clean. The final clean, you use acetone, okay? And that'll clean off all the metal parts. But I wanted to show you how I go about setting things up so I know that the hardware, I got the hardware out to put all this together. And the way I do it, I printed up the parts catalog for the TD20, and this is the lower unit parts. It shows the swivel, okay? So I got that here. I didn't take the handle off. I just decided, hey, I'm just gonna paint it with it on there. I think it'll be fine. But I got to get it cleaned up better, you know. And then once it's cleaned really good, sanded, then I will clean it with acetone. This area here, I guess they painted, so I guess it shows. So we'll get that mask off so we can paint that. Going on this is the liners, okay. So I got the two upper liners, okay. The washer that goes up against the top here, that's got to go on first. Another split liner, right? Dirty, it needs to be cleaned up. Then the riding thrust washer, okay, that goes over the two rivets that are sticking out here. I'm going to bond that on with JB Weld. So all that's got to be cleaned up so it sticks good. Then this goes together with this long bolt, which is right here. Okay? So there's the long bolt. There's this keeper. It's already on, so I'm not taking it off. Got that ready to go. These are the thrust washers that go on each side of this here. And then you put these two pieces on. The bolt goes all the way through, has a square head, so the square fits in here. That way when you put the washer, lock washer, and nut, when you put that on there, you can tighten it, but you can still swivel it. You don't want it too tight. Then this piece here is for tightening your swivel if you want it tight, so your motor's going straight. Or you can loosen a little bit so you can churn it but have a little bit of tension on it, or you can loosen it up so it's really free. That's how you do that with this. It has the two springs that go inside here with the bolt going through. The bolt goes into this in this way, but there's a keeper here for the nut, so when you put the nut on there, you can tighten this up and it'll stay. And you can tighten it more, you can tighten it less, same thing. You want it to swivel. This liner goes inside here. Once you get all this stuff put together, you put this swivel shaft down through here, But this is what holds everything together, is this split ring, and goes in this groove. So that's how all that goes together. This piece here, this piece rides up against, so when your motor's tilted up, it's like this. When it comes down, it's like this. And then when you pivot, it rides against this piece. And here's the bolt that goes in there is brass. It has a square head, locks into this. And then this piece kind of floats along there. It has grooves in it, so you can lock it in. And it has a wing nut and a washer. So that's what I got out here so far. So I'm going to get it cleaned up. I'm going to get it masked. So when we paint this, we don't want to put paint on the threads here. Okay. But this piece here, we want it painted. We want this cup painted, but not the threads on here. Well, it's time to start cleaning this stuff up. Let's start with this first. Got the masking tape. We'll start masking it off and cleaning it. This is acetone. So wipe her down good with acetone. And that way when you shoot the primer on it, the stuff will stick. I'm not going to bother cleaning that. Nobody's going to see it anyway. I just wanted to show you on the prior video what that Brasso does. And it works pretty good. There's that serrated part. This serration hatches up to like that. Mates up good with that keeper in there like that. And this. Well, that's it for cleaning these items here. Okay, so that's good. Put some masking tape here, and we'll cut around there and get that off. Over here too. Okay. I'll show you how I do that. Get yourself an X-Acto knife. Just kind of go around it. If I paint this, it won't go through there, so we don't want to paint it. There we go. Just like that. Now we'll do this one, we'll do the rest of it, and we'll have it ready to go.